Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Renegade Drows player roster. I will be looking into the team and just talking a bit about how to start up this team and what startup roster I'd suggest. And also possibly we're probably going to buy a new player. Let's get that out of the way first, shall we? I'd really like another blitzer, and I wouldn't mind another reroll, but both of those is 100. And I wouldn't mind a runner, as having dump off and then getting nerves of steel is a fun little trick to have, and it makes for interesting gameplay, I think. I don't know if I'd say that they're necessary for the team, but you can decide if you want to play with one. Really, it's all right to have a thrower on the team that you can, give him accurate or anything like that, and he'll do alright in doing the passing plays that you might do from time to time. Now, normally, as I said before, I would suggest going for the 2 rerolls, 4 blitzers, possibly a runner, and then just linemen. Simply due to the fact that the blitzers is really the key players of the Dark Elf teams. Then there comes the discussion with the Witch Elf, and is it really worth having a Witch Elf? If you compare it to a Blitzer, if I gave... Here we have a Blitzer with Dodge. If I gave this Dodge Blitzer Frenzy, he would be 140. And then the only difference he would be jump up, but he would gain an armor value. So it would be 140 against 130, but this guy has an extra armor value and no jump up. And jump up isn't really that amazing when you only have 7 armor value. More often than not, you're going to get hurt or stunned, and then it isn't really reliable to get jump up. But again, I'm playing with it this time around to try and work it into the team and just to make it a bit more interesting. The lineman is, like any other elf team, pretty expensive, but that's what you get with 4 agility. And then there's the good old assassins. They're really an underused player. I don't know if they deserve to be used more, really, because they're so damn unreliable. You can make amazing plays with them. It's kind of like playing with vampires, that if your hypnotic gazes work, you can do almost anything. But if it doesn't work, then you're just standing there looking a mighty blow player in the eyes and saying, please don't hurt me. And again, with 7 armor value, it's kind of defeating the purpose of Dark Elf being 4 agility with 8 armor value. And yeah, they're risky. Alright, seeing that we have 11 players and no more money to spend, I will go and see if I can find a match. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I've been fielded up against a slightly higher team value Chaos team. I've used my inducements to buy a bribe and a reroll. Alright. Well, let's have a look at his team as he jumbles around his players a bit. 2 agility, block, and a block, and another block, and a dodge, beastmen, extra arms, 2 heads, big hand. Does he have? He has 2 with minus agility. Okay. Okay. So in other news, as the shuffle league that I was playing has come to an end, the season 8 is coming up soon, and I've joined it this time with a goblin team, which I will be uploading to YouTube as well, with or without the co-casting of the other players, depending on if they want to or not. Let's see if he gives me a good target to foul, and right now it'll probably be a Chaos Warrior. Also, you might be wondering why I'm playing the Dark Elf team and not the Underworld team, when technically it was it should have been the Underworld team really. But I am I'm able to buy 2 goblins, but I only have a name for one of them, so I need another subscriber before I can play them. So do subscribe. Right. Question is if I can frenzy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not really. But if I get her over here, I might be able to. So I'm going to blitz this Chaos Warrior and block the other one. Now I do have to be careful of him having frenzy. So let's position ourselves like this. I can blitz with that guy. Let's put him here. Okay. There, there. Can't really reach around. Well, I'm just going to use this as tackle zone and then foul from that side. This player needs to dodge around to give a tackle zone. But I'm going to do foul first, as I have a bribe. Okay. No send off, but it was an armor break, so that's worth it. Okay. Now, while this guy is potentially frenzyable, I'm not sure I'm going to attempt it, as I would rather blitz, for instance, this beastman and put a tackle zone on the ball carrier. I will, however, punch his Minotaur and probably foul it. Okay. I would really like to put a tackle zone on the beastman so I can knock him free, but it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, so right now he's going to spend his blitz most likely on this guy, so I can put I need a guy here and here. Okay, well, let's do it like this. Good. Put him. Um. Well, let's have him here. And this guy will just have to follow up. Okay. Yes. Now he will almost have to go back around and try and push down this side again. And as much as you can have the opponent go from side to side in the middle, he's not gaining much ground in the term of going down my field. Unless he decides to do a handoff. But there's not many players he can get down here to follow him up. Right now that's an opening. Unless he gets to cover the ball more. No. And that's good. Sadly, no send off there, but that's okay. Alright. Now I really want to blitz, or sorry, of course blitz this ball carrier. But I need to do it with a block or wrestle guy, which is far off. I can use this guy, or that guy. Okay. And it's, I don't know if it's going to be a one die blitz. It really depends on this, if this guy falls down or not. Okay. That's good. Okay, so I can get a tackle zone on him like that. I can also use him to block here. I'm probably going to do that, and then dodge with number 4 instead. Let's keep this player here. Alright, this block. Alright. Good. And this guy is the one with extra arms, or was it 2 heads and big hand and whatever. So putting in an attacker zone is not bad. Okay, and I catch the ball on that guy. Meaning that he will now blitz this guy from the top and the ball will scatter somewhere over here. So getting more players over there will help me secure the ball. Alright. Now this also means that if he's, which he is going to blitz my ball carrier, but that means he has to stand up, his Minotaur and not get the +2 from blitzing. But it works, so no problem. Okay, now I did expect him to get the ball loose, but he's not going to be able to pick it up, which is good. And a KO. Okay. I'm probably going to block this player up onto the ball and then hope for the best. But I'm going to have a hard time getting 2 dice against anything here. I really need... What? Yeah, he's probably going to do a one die to be a one die block this. I can do this. And then I could get a one die with no, without him having block here. But of course with frenzy, which is never fun to have a two die. It's not as bad as people think, but yeah, okay. That is cheeky. But that's good. That's really good. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. What I can, however, do is, if I get this guy down, which I'm going to attempt with jump up. That's two going for it. Oh, we should have something free. Okay. Okay. Worked. Aha. Okay, so now I can put this guy here. Hopefully push this guy onto the ball. and I don't. That is a lot of dice. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Let's get him on the sideline. Do I just want to do a one? Yeah, let's just do one guy. It's probably more likely to work. If we follow up there, then I can blitz here. Like that. Move on to the ball, and then I need to move away from that guy. Which is going to be here. Now that was a bit risky doing a one die block against the ball carrier, but even a one die block would have put me probably in a better position. Now I'm perfectly happy with these trading of possession of the ball. He's probably not going to be able to get hold of the ball this turn. As all this, I mean, if you look at the field, we're still on at the line of scrimmage, so his chances of scoring this turn is really dwindling. Ah, big hands come into play. Okay. Let's start moving up and have this. I can do 2 die block there. Now I need that guy to stand up and this guy. Now what I'm going to do is block here. Let's put him up there. Have this guy tie up these 2 Chaos Warriors. Put a tackle stone on the ball and blitz with the witch elf. And it's a KO. Okay. And let's do the block. On this side. Okay. Now if I go here, he's not going to be able to do an easy dodge out and blitz my ball carrier. So wherever he dodges now, it's going to be a hard dodge, and he's not going to be able to get 2 dice on this guy to be able to dodge downwards and onto the ball carrier.
Massacre! 4 out.
Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to need more players. Oh, this guy has dodge. I can... If this guy runs up to receive and goes within scoring distance, this guy blitzes a guy onto the ball carrier. I'm going to block this guy with this assist, move him on to the assist for the blitz that I was talking about. Dodge him out, do the block with him, and hopefully pick up the ball with my guy here. And this means that I can just stand this player up as he is. So you go there, you go there. Now, fewer guys in the ball, better. I need this player down. Also, he's the one with extra arms, so getting him out like that is good.
5 out.
Tackle stone of the ball carrier, or sorry, or on him. Good. Get him back on here. Oh. And run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Him. 4. Run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can reach the end zone like this, which is good. He could attempt a yeah, the one die block, but it's both down. Now I'm probably going to risk it all and foul his Minotaur. And let's. I know I don't have any rerolls, and I know that even though I have a bribe, it's still not 100% that it's going to work. But getting his Mighty Blow player out of the game would really help me. I don't think he can reach. Okay, it's a KO, and I still haven't used my bribe. And it's gone. Okay, so even if it was a send-off, and I'd used my bribe and still was a send-off, the KO would probably still be worth it, and a 50% chance that the Minotaur won't be back for this game. I get a Blitzer back, and let's see if he gets his Minotaur back. He does not, which drastically alters the game now. He gets his extra arms and so on back, but without his Minotaur I can much easier stand close to the sideline without getting frenzied, and remove the Mighty Blow element. Okay. My wrestle player is still KO'd though. And we both get a reroll. Okay. Okay. Now going to stand in the way of that beastman. I'd like to foul his Chaos Warrior. I'm going to do that block and then foul here. Hopefully knock him down. But this of course means that he will be able to block his Chaos Warrior free and move him up there. So I'll have to stay around here. Let's do the block. And that's
Slaughter.
KO.
7 out.
Christ. I don't know if he's going to be able to block himself free now, but I'm going to pick up the ball and run here. And yes, I would really like to get this foul down. And it's a stun, but still haven't used my bribe. Now, I can easily enough run past him, even if it requires a dodge, and make a cage. Ah, but that guy would be nice to serve. So I'm going to do the dodge and make a cage, and try and surf that guy. Okay. Now let's do it like this. Ah, that's the reroll gone. That's a shame. Okay. Now I'm going to be hard pressed to make the cage that I was talking about. I'm going to risk it and do the surf first and get this witch shelf back.
Bloodbath. 8 out.
Back here. I know that this is not an impenetrable cage or anything, but it will have to do. Yeah, let's not dodge anymore. Now I know he's going to be able to blitz my ball carrier, but I do have the witch elf standing here for a dump off. Which he doesn't catch, and it lands over there, which isn't good. So we actually have he can actually pick up the ball easily enough now. Now, you can't easily get this player anywhere near the ball. This guy does have dodge, so he probably will pick up the ball, but I should be able to knock him down. A little silly that he spent another movement. He went on top of the ball and then down. Oh well, that's his decision. Okay. Now we're going to try to lock down his extra arms player. Don't want him sweeping in and picking up the ball afterwards. There. Now the problem is that I can't really get to the ball. I can do a 2 against block with him, but if he doesn't knock him down, then I'm not screwed. But what I'd like the most is to go here, which is a 1 and 9. The safe bet is to dodge out and go here, just block him away, and then pick up the ball with my dump off player. If I try to go, if I try to go here and fail it, then he's just going to dodge out, probably take it and score, and then all kinds of weird shit happen. Okay, so Snake Eyes is always fun. And he's probably going to get a tackle zone from here, block, and then attempt the pickup. So that is the clever move to not push him onto the beastmen again. And let's see if the game gets interesting. It does. Okay. I still have my guy out, and he gets his Minotaur back, and the Chaos Warrior. Alright. Let's oh, that was my cage crawler. Oh well. That wasn't a brilliant trade, but I guess we'll have to do. That's not good.
Extermination!
Kinda needed him. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm pretty committed to this side. Like say. Well, that isn't very good. That's not good either. Well, I need him to go up here. And I can't really go anywhere else. Shite. Yeah, I've used too many players on nothing. let's have a receiver there. Possibly to just drag off this dodge player. If he wants to blitz there, then I'm fine with that. I'm going to have to gain some ground upwards and then dodge out with whatever I can and run up. Okay, that's good. Okay. Right. I can do the pass to this player if I run him up here, which is probably the safer bet. I would like to blitz that guy, and I can, but it's going to take a lot of dodging. Which I don't know if I'd like to do. So if I dodge a player up here, and I need a player there as well, then I can dodge out and blitz this guy, but it's not going to help me much as this throw isn't going to get any easier, and you can only stand there, so the throw is going to be a 4+. What I can do though is dodge a player out and put him here just to make it that much harder for him to intercept, and that would probably be my best bet. Now, do I want... No, I don't really want to dodge anymore. I just really need this throw to work. And it did. Okay. Please don't go off the field. Oh, Christ. That's a fairly decent kick. I would really have liked it to go a lot higher to make it more difficult for him to deal with. but stalling him for these turns shouldn't be that hard. Famous last words. Now sadly I can't reach that. I should probably have placed my witch elf more in the center, so she could reach both sides. It's frenzy. Now, but he has placed the ball pretty darn far to the right, so it won't take me a whole lot of players to force him to run to the left. And he has to get within scoring range next turn, which is going to be hard pressed. Now, I'm not afraid of the sideline here as his guy is so far off. I don't even think I'm going to blitz this time. Let's have you here. Want you there. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. So now I can surf the guy. Just because it's fun. Here. Here. Now the only thing is that I'm going to get one die there. And now my witch elf is going to get served unless I just dodge back up. Which I will have to. Okay. And since he can't reach the end zone now, it's all about damage reduction. Okay. Well, this has been Deluge. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and hopefully I will get another name for the Unstoppable Underdogs team, so I can play them next. And yeah, there's going to be coming up a weekly game of goblins in a league game. as I do find that playing in a league, you'd really want to use teams that depend on being in leagues, such as halflings and goblins. They really need their inducements. Well, it's been fun, and the MVP goes to Drust. Let's have a look at the levels. Well, we got some amount of money, not enough to get anything, but we got a level up. And I know that I picked Wrestle on the first guy, but I really what's it called? Regretted that I didn't get Kick. So I'm going to get Kick now. Alright, I will see you guys next time.